Love your morning coffee, but hate that midday energy crash? You know the feeling. At first, coffee makes you feel unstoppable, focused, awake, productive. But a few hours later, you feel tired, shaky, hungry, irritated, and somehow even more exhausted than before. That's what many people call the coffee crash. And surprisingly, it may not just be the caffeine. Sometimes the problem is how your body responds to coffee. Coffee can temporarily spike cortisol, your stress hormone, and may also affect blood sugar levels, especially on an empty stomach. That fast rise in energy can lead to an equally fast drop later. But what if you could make your coffee feel smoother, steadier, and easier on your body? Today, we're making what some people call the Energy Trinity Coffee Blend, a simple mix of cloves, ginger, and cinnamon, 3 warming spices that may help support circulation, digestion, metabolism, and more stable energy. And the best part? It takes less than 2 minutes to make. Let's break down the science and the safest way to use it. First up, cinnamon. Cinnamon has been studied for its potential role in supporting blood sugar balance. Some compounds in cinnamon may help the body respond to insulin more efficiently. That matters because unstable blood sugar can sometimes contribute to energy crashes and cravings. So instead of sharp spikes and drops, cinnamon may help create a smoother energy curve throughout the morning. Next is ginger. Ginger contains natural compounds called gingerols that give it that warming sensation. And that warmth isn't just in your imagination. Ginger has been linked to something called thermogenesis, the process where your body produces heat and burns energy. That's one reason many people enjoy ginger before workouts or early in the day. Plus, ginger may also help support digestion and reduce bloating after meals. And finally, cloves. Most people think cloves are just for holiday recipes, but these tiny spice buds are incredibly concentrated. Cloves contain eugenol, a natural compound studied for its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Some people enjoy cloves because they feel it helps support joint comfort, oral health, immunity, and circulation. And when paired with coffee, the flavor becomes deep, warm, slightly sweet, and surprisingly smooth. But there's something very important you need to know about cloves. More is not better. We'll talk about safe amounts in just a minute. All right, let's make the drink. And this is the section most people get wrong, because when it comes to cloves, measurements matter. 1 cup black coffee, or 1 to 2 shots. Espresso spices. Exactly 2 whole cloves, or about 1/8 teaspoon clove powder, 1/2 inch fresh ginger sliced, or 1/4 teaspoon ginger powder, 1/4 teaspoon cinnamon. That's it. Simple, cheap, fast. Method 1. French press. If you want the smoothest flavor, add the coffee grounds, cloves, ginger, and cinnamon directly into a French press. Pour hot water over everything. Let it steep for about 4 minutes. Then, slowly press. This method creates a richer, deeper flavor because the spices infuse directly into the coffee. Method 2. Quick cup method. No French press? No problem. Just brew your coffee normally. Then whisk in cinnamon ginger powder and a tiny amount of clove powder. Mix thoroughly so the spices don't clump. And if the flavor feels too strong at first, start with half the amount of clove, because cloves are powerful. Now, let's talk safety, because this part matters. Cloves contain eugenol, a very potent natural compound. In small culinary amounts, cloves are commonly used safely in foods and drinks, but very large amounts, especially concentrated clove oil, may cause problems for some people. That's why moderation is important. A simple guideline many people follow is stick to about 2 to 3 whole cloves per day. Not tablespoons, not giant concentrated doses, just small culinary amounts. And some people should be extra careful or avoid this drink entirely, especially people taking blood thinners, people with bleeding disorders, pregnant or breastfeeding mothers, or anyone sensitive to strong spices. And if you have a medical condition or take medications, it's always smart to ask a healthcare professional first. Natural doesn't automatically mean risk-free. Now, honestly, some people love clove flavor. Other people try it once and say, yeah, absolutely not. And that's okay. If the drink tastes too intense, here are a few easy fixes. Option 1. Add a small spoon of honey. That slight sweetness balances the spice beautifully. Option 2. Turn it into a spiced latte. Add warm oat milk or almond milk. This makes the drink smoother, creamier, and much easier for beginners. Some people even add vanilla cocoa powder or nutmeg, and suddenly, it tastes more like a cafe drink than a wellness recipe. At the end of the day, real energy isn't just about stimulation. It's about stability. Coffee alone can feel intense and short-lived for some people, but combining it with warming spices like cinnamon, ginger, and cloves may help create a smoother experience many people enjoy. And the best part? You don't need expensive powders or complicated supplements, just simple ingredients people have used in kitchens for generations. Now I want to hear from you. What's your favorite thing to add to coffee? Cinnamon? Honey? Cardamom? Vanilla? Drop your favorite combination in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more simple wellness habits explained clearly. Until next time, stay healthy, stay wellness-wise.